We are on to a car Zoom as we are going from Rishikesh to Haridwar. After tomorrow, we are back to Bangalore. So it's called Jeevan Sangeet Zoom. AiR at Jeevan Sangeet. Therefore, today is the last day of this. We had a very good session today at Triveni Ghat. I don't know if you all are getting some videos of clips, but we had a very beautiful session. Let us start. Anybody has questions? 8:55 hard stop. Sip Ahem Atma, Sip Alak, Sip Anand Ki Khoj and Anil. Sip Atman, Revati Atmanand, Bliko, Bliss, Gigi and Harshal, Sip Krishna, Peter, Rajanand and Rajesh, Sip Rajkumar, Shivraj, Sip Prakash, Sip Sachiv, Sadanand, Sagai, Samatma, Siba, I see two Sibas, Sip Siji, Sip Jyoti, Soham, Sip Sonal, Sridhar, Sukhi, Sip Viresh. This is the ones I can see now. Today we had sent out the message on a comment chat. I hope all of you got it. That's a good way to communicate the daily message. I hope all of you in the Ansar chat, whoever is not in the chat, please WhatsApp us today saying to add you in the group chat. We are making one group chat for everybody, and which every day we will paste the Instagram and the Zoom message. So in one group, everybody will get it. It will not come as an individual message. So if you are not in the group chat, please request administrator to add you in the group chat. Yes, Ahem Atma, I see your hand up.
Good evening, Guruji. Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Guruji, normally one person is not in the spiritual path, and other person means we as a community, AiR family, we are in the spiritual path. Why do a person face more tough times when he is in a spiritual path? Is it because SIP wants us to put into test that, okay, so in all situations, you should be in the equanimity. वो समत्व योग जो बोलता है, God, Lord Krishna says in the Gita, Samatva Yoga. It is out of my understanding I'm asking whether God wants us to be equal, wants our mind or consciousness to be equal both in the times of difficulty as well as in the stage of happiness.
So
why difficulty comes
first my question, you are a CA, SCA, both CA and SA.
No, I am SA.
See, let me tell you, since only two speakers, Krishna wants more time, but we are going to give Krishna a good time today.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you one question. Listen to me carefully. One dog has one tail. What did I tell you?
Yeah.
One dog has got one tail. And no dog has got two tails. You agree? No, you agree no dog has got two tails?
Both the statements are same. Everything refers to same.
I said one dog has one tail and no dog has two tails. You agree? Now, one dog has one tail more than no dog. Suppose table has no tail, chair has no tail. So one dog has one tail more than no dog. Agreed?
No, I'm got confused. You simplify. AiR philosophy like that, you have to simplify.
Man has a tail or no tail?
Man has no tail.
So one dog has one tail more than man because man is not a dog.
Yeah, correct.
So a dog has one tail more than no dog. And no dog has got two tails.
Correct. Everything refers to same.
Therefore, one dog has got three tails.
No. What exactly you simplify?
I'm trying to tell you that your statement itself is what I told just now is illogical statement.
Maybe.
What I am telling you is called, you can study, it's called a fallacy in logic. What's it called? A fallacy in logic. Which means that your statement that people on the spiritual path have more problems is a fallacy. How can you prove that? How can you prove that people on the spiritual path have got more problems? Can you prove it to me?
No, I can give some example. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa got a cancer.
There are many people who are not in spiritual path who have got cancer. Millions of people. So my first way of what they pass on is dismiss. You dismiss a case in the court, no? Your statement that a spiritual person has got more problems, it's a wrong statement.
Mm. No,
Problems don't depend.
lot of testing will
Wait,
come as
wait.
compared to
No, that's
non-spiritual
a
person. Your voice is
wrong
breaking.
understanding. Now I'm
Okay.
asking one question to you. Now I'm asking a question to you.
Mm.
Suffering is based on what?
Suffering is based on the mental condition.
Sorry. Why does person suffer in this world?
The person suffers in this world because he is identifying himself with the body mind.
And why does one man suffer, one man does not suffer? What is the reason?
Ignorance.
No. Only you know the answer. You're not in consciousness.
Mm.
A person suffers only because of karma, right or wrong?
Yeah. Agreed. Mm.
Right or wrong?
Okay. Right.
So,
Okay.
my dear, it is not whether spiritual or not spiritual. Our
Mm.
suffering is only based on karma.
Okay.
Are you agreeing with me or you have doubt?
No, fully agreeing, but lot of problems are coming only to the spiritual. Lot of testing and other things comes to spiritual persons. That only I am saying. What you are saying is okay. Karma comes, whatever is there, okay. Bad things cannot happen to good people. Orange cannot come in the apple tree. All thing I know. But lot of testings and endurance, everything comes only to the spiritually advancing people. That only I am saying.
That with all humility and namaskar to you, I am
Ah,
telling you that is a wrong presumption. That
okay.
is a wrong presumption. Please change your presumption. Okay.
Only due to karma it is coming, and we have to fight it, face it, and finish it.
Only because of karma. Only because of
Okay.
karma.
Understood. One of my
Thank
friend
you.
was asking. We were discussing, and
Yeah.
we were discussing. One of my friend, he came to my home, and we were discussing on this. The subject came. That is the reason I asked you.
One
Okay.
man,
Only.
one man was telling why all the good oranges is in your garden, not in my garden, because your grandfather's garden. That's why you're only getting good oranges. My grandfather's garden, no oranges.
Hmm,
There's nothing about my grandfather
nothing.
or your grandfather. Everything
Yeah.
depends on karma.
Karma. Okay. I have some more questions. I will come in the second round. Yeah.
Thank you, Krishna. You have
Thanks.
your
Yeah.
time today, Krishna.
Yeah.
Sir Krishnoham,
Krishna.
so first of all, we are amazed with your seeing your energy after a big event and again coming to Zoom. So it makes us also more committed to this call. So my question is based on yesterday's topic, why do you make your life complicated? So my question to you is, especially seeing you saying there in Bhakti, Bhakti seems so simple, but Gyan seems so complicated.
So,
So how can you
but
make Gyan as simple as Bhakti, as effortless as Bhakti? Before realization, sir. After realization, Gyan may be simple, but Bhakti is so simple and you're connected, you forget everything when you connect in Bhakti with the Lord. Bhakti Yoga. What I'm saying is Bhakti Yoga.
Bhakti is easy. Bhakti yoga is not easy. I'm just making some points. You agree with me? Bhakti, anybody can say Hare Krishna, Om Namah Shivaya, and
I'm
sing for
saying
the
of
whole day.
Bhakti Yoga.
Bhakti,
Sir,
Bhakti
I'm saying
yoga,
of Bhakti. No,
no Bhakti.
when you were singing there, you were in Bhakti
Yeah,
Yoga, right?
I was in Bhakti yoga.
So I'm
Absolutely.
saying about Bhakti Yoga only. I'm saying about Bhakti Yoga. People can relate with you. People can sing with you. People forget their body, mind, ego when they are, in that Bhakti Yoga aura. It does not happen in Jnana Yoga. But
Yeah, Jnana yoga is more difficult than Bhakti yoga in that
more
sense. But just to
complicated. So
tell
that
you,
is complicated.
when I started singing, there were about 300 people. And when I finished singing, there were 10 people or 20 people. Why did it go down from 300 to 20?
No, that is again a logical fallacy.
Not that. See, let me tell you one thing. Go back to your understanding that 1% of the world wants enlightenment. People came and said, amazing singing. One pujari came and told me, 5 साल के बाद मेरे कान खुल गए हैं. One pujari came and told me, 5 साल में किसी से मेरा कान नहीं खुला, आज मेरे कान खुल गए हैं.
Yeah.
Now, we are not worried about what somebody is saying, right? But the point is, everybody understands what I'm saying. I was telling them, if you heard the bhajans, Shivoham, God is inside you, all the Zoom Gyan I was giving. You think they understand?
Yeah.
People,
See,
Gyan is a very difficult subject.
my question again is, It need not be exactly the words you use in your bhajan. My question is, Bhakti Yoga is very simple, even for a person who does not understand self, or when you go into jnana, there is so much of inquiry, so much of layers of doubt in us, and it looks so complicated till we realize. Whereas Bhakti, we are able to connect and forget our body, mind, ego so easily. You sing in
Okay.
Bhakti, you sing
So
the
both
Lord's
your
name.
so both your submissions I've listened to. So what's your question?
Yeah. So how can you make Gyan as effortless as Bhakti? Or do you agree
Cannot
that
make.
Bhakti?
Cannot make jnana as effortless as bhakti. That's why
So
the
it
whole
is,
world the whole world is in bhakti. 80% of the world is in bhakti, 1% of the world is in jnana.
nice. I'm not saying about Bhakti, I'm saying about Bhakti Yoga. I'm saying
Okay.
about what Bhagavad Gita says about Bhakti.
So I'm agreeing bhakti yoga may be easier than jnana yoga. For example, karma yoga. Karma yoga may be easier than jnana yoga. For example, prema yoga. Prema yoga also may be easier than jnana yoga. But ultimately, Krishna, whether you are in bhakti yoga, prema yoga, jnana yoga, dhyana yoga, whatever yoga you are in, for example, dhyana yoga, it's not so complicated. But you have to be in a state of yoga to
Yeah.
become a Buddha, to reach that state of mumukshu, jigyasu, jnani, yogi, and Buddha. So therefore, it doesn't matter which yoga you are in. The challenge is to go from a yogi to a Buddha. We have to reach that state of Buddha. And without the Jnana Yoga, you cannot become Buddha. It may be Bhakti Yoga may give you Shakti. Karma Yoga may give you good energy to go forward. Without Jnana Yoga, there can be no enlightenment. I don't know whether that's your question or you still have a deeper question to ask.
Yeah, because my question was all the paths are parallel and it will make you reach the same destination. So you are saying no.
No, they don't say all the paths are parallel. They say there are four paths. They don't talk of prema yoga. There are four paths: bhakti yoga, karma yoga, jnana yoga, dhyana yoga. There are four paths that can take you to the state of Buddha. But now I'm asking you a question. Be in consciousness. If I'm only in dhyana yoga, dhyana yoga, dhyana yoga, dhyana yoga, can I become a Buddha?
And
From dhyana yoga, the awakening should come. The buddhi should come. The jagriti should come. Anubhuti should come. That is jnana. Without jnana, with dhyana, you cannot be. Only with meditation, there can be no realization. Meditation needs illumination, which needs contemplation, which leads to realization. You agree or not?
yeah, I agree.
So
I
therefore,
agree
dhyana
means
yoga.
so what I'm trying
Huh?
to say is, for example, yesterday Siva asked a question of how to increase my throat is so bad. But
Yeah.
Shiva asked a question how to increase mumukshatva. She
Yeah.
asked a question yesterday. उसी टाइम मेरे मन में आया if you are in bhakti, you're all the time singing the glory of the Lord. You sing, and you fall in love with Lord. So your yearning increases. So
Right.
and then you move forward. And finally, Jnana, Bhakti, Karma all comes into one.
If you're doing bhakti yoga and you don't SLS, you don't see sip in all, you don't love sip in all, how can you reach Buddha?
So that is Bhakti, no?
You will not
I'm
awaken.
doing everything for my Lord. I am doing, so I'm not trying to contest
Okay,
with
wait,
you.
wait,
I'm
wait.
just
We are
trying to
doing,
ask
we
you.
are, okay, asking me.
Yeah, this only. Because कब तक हम ज्ञान के पीछे ज्ञान is such a big bhandar. It's a big thing. So हम
Yes, yes, I'm listening to you.
sad बहुत नहीं है. बहुत ज्यादा
See,
बारिश है.
okay, see, you're not getting the point. Bhakti yoga means bhakti yoga means for who the bhakti is. The bhakti is for a personal God. The personal God has to dissolve into sip. For the personal
No,
God to sip or dissolve into sip, you need jnana. Without jnana, bhakti yoga cannot crystallize into Buddha. I am very clear in my understanding. I don't know why I am not able to make you understand. But the little change I want you to realize is bhakti is easy. Bhakti yoga is not so easy. Bhakti yoga means the bhakta disappears, the bhakta dissolves. Bhakta to dissolve, the bhakta is to awaken. The bhakta is to say, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I am the soul. Soul is sleep. So without jnana, that's why I always say in my explanation, bhakti में है वो शक्ति जिससे होगी अनुभूति, जिससे मिलेगी मुक्ति. अगर भक्ति में वो शक्ति नहीं है तो मुक्ति नहीं है. So you have to contemplate. I know what I'm saying, but I think you're still not convinced. You have another question today, or this is the one? Okay, thank you. Sridhar and Shiva, if there's doubt, Shiva can come back. Sridhar, Rashmi, Soham, Viresh, Simi, Abha, and Prakash. Yes, the field is full of batsmen. Shivam, Heli.
Guruji, my question is, tree also have soul and listen to the human voice, Guruji?
What is that?
Tree, Guruji. Tree also have the soul and listen to the human voice, Guruji. Trees.
The tree is alive. Therefore, the tree has got soul energy. But we don't know exactly which of the animals and the living creatures are similar to man's soul and which are slightly different. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But the tree has got a soul. Because anything that is alive, anything that will die, has got soul. But we cannot say it is the same soul as the human being.
Okay, Guruji.
And nobody can tell, because this is a drama which we cannot understand. But we know one thing. For example, if any animal suffers, that animal is because the suffering is only because of the human being. Before they were
Okay.
human beings. But for tree, we don't know. For tree, for plants, there is some amount of non-clarity in this matter.
Okay, Guruji.
Thank you. Rashmi.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yes, Rashmi, and then we have Soham. Administrator Rashmi, otherwise Soham. Otherwise Viresh.
Hello.
Yes, Rashmi. Yes, Rashmi.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Yeah, means I just wondering if we are means everybody is in this physical body, so suffering, nobody will deny suffering, and because of spirituality, suffering is more taking as a very easy way. They are not suffer physically, mentally they are very calm, quiet. Because just now ask somebody, Paramahansa, why they got cancer, because we are in physical body. So whatever we had karma before, we have to face it. But the spiritual person is more
Correct.
relaxed. And another things, just now she asked why bhakti yoga is so easy. A human being has different temperament, different nature, different everything. So everybody has different accept every path, means everybody will individually choose what they like best, and they comfortable and very relaxed in that yoga. Any
So
yoga, bhakti
therefore,
yoga, karma
so,
yoga, jnana yoga, any yoga. So it is depend, because every person is different, every temperament is different, every personality is different. So every sort of yoga is any yoga which is comfortable and connect with you, that is for best for you. You should not
correct.
tell karma yoga is more easy and bhakti yoga is more easy, or
You are right.
jnana
You are
yoga
right.
is easy.
No, you are right. All
Hmm.
yogas have got everything. For somebody, dhyana yoga may be very difficult. For somebody,
Yes,
bhakti yoga may be very difficult. So what, you have a
yes.
question or you're just giving a comment?
Comments.
Okay. Thank you,
Hmm.
Rashmi. Your point is correct. So,
Yeah, thank you.
and what they say, it
Hmm.
does not matter which yoga you are in. You may go
Exactly.
from dhyana yoga to bhakti yoga to karma yoga to jnana yoga to prema yoga.
Yeah,
As long as you're a yogi, if you
yeah.
continue to be a yogi, you can become a Buddha.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
thank
Thank you,
you.
Rashmi. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Soham.
Thank you.
Soham, Viresh,
So,
Simi, Abha, Sip. MH2. Soham, yes.
शिवम गुरुजी,
Yes, Soham.
सर मैंने अभी एक दो या 3 दिन पहले आपको एक क्वेश्चन पूछा था
हाँ,
अबाउट जाइगोट फॉर्मेशन.
क्या वो?
जाइगोट फॉर्मेशन, जाइगोट.
Zygote. हाँ, zygote formation. बोलिए.
हाँ, तो जो टू सेल्स मेल और फीमेल से आती है उसमें सोल या कॉन्शियसनेस नहीं है क्या? ये मेरा क्वेश्चन था।
जो टू सेल्स है उसमें जब टू सेल्स है वो दो सेल्स, तो मदर एंड फादर का कॉन्शियसनेस होता है जब वो अलग अलग है।
ओके।
जब वो एक हो जाता है, नया जीवन आता है, तो एक नया सोल आता है।
तो उसमें पहले उसमें उस सेल में सोल की एनर्जी नहीं, उसमें सोल की एनर्जी नहीं रहती क्या सर?
रिपीट अगेन। यहीं से आ गए, यहीं से गए हम।
हेलो।
Yes, Soham, please. So, therefore, what is your question? When the Atma, when the two cell becomes one cell, a new soul gives life. A new mind and ego is in that cell, in the zygote.
ओके ओके।
So, is it clear or you have a doubt?
यस सर, आई आल्सो हैव अ डाउट सर।
बोलो।
मेरा सवाल ये है कि सर सेल जो टू सेल है उसमें सोल एनर्जी पहले से है या नहीं?
देखिए, उसमें तो माँ जब वो स्पर्म निकलता है, उसमें
हाँ।
उसमें किसका एनर्जी है? फादर का है, मदर का?
फादर का है।
और जो वुमेन का एग है, उसमें फादर का एनर्जी, मदर का एनर्जी?
मदर की एनर्जी सर।
करेक्ट। अगर वो दो सेल एक होने में वो मदर का फादर का एनर्जी नहीं है एनीमोर, एक
यस
नया
यस
एनर्जी, नया शक्ति है, नया सोल है।
यस 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 यस
नाउ यू आर क्लियर और यू आर हैविंग डाउट?
यस सर, आई हैव क्लियर नाउ।
जब वो नया शक्ति अंदर आता है, उसी टाइम में कर्मा, जो कर्मा है, माइंड एंड ईगो कैरिंग कर्मा, वो उस जाइगोट में आ जाता है और उसका जीवन शुरू हो जाता है।
यस सर, क्लियर 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 सर।
Okay, I'm going to ask all of you a question now. Let me see who can answer the question. Administrator, please see who puts their physical hand up. My question is, in India, everybody is cursing the lady. The lady is responsible for male child and female child. This is right or this is wrong? Who will answer? Huh? Who? Administrator, choose somebody. The woman. Ask the asking. The woman is blamed. Administrator, I admit somebody who can answer this. Huh?
पिछड़ने की दशा में परिवार
Siba, yes.
गुरुजी,
Siba.
मेल इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल गुरुजी, मेल इज
Where is the male responsible?
because XXY and XY Guruji, because of that, because of XXY and XY Guruji, because he is responsible.
So it's such a simple thing. A woman has got only XX chromosomes, correct, Siba? And a male has got X and Y. Male has got X and Y chromosome. A woman has got X and X chromosome. A woman cannot give birth to boy or girl. It only depends on the male. But the whole world is thinking wrong. The whole world thinking the woman is responsible. Atmanan, you know this story, Atmanan? The whole world is thinking that the woman is responsible. Full avidya, ghor avidya. So I want you all to understand how much avidya is there. How much avidya is there? Just ask somebody. Ganga Lehri kahan hai? Okay, administrator, next please. Administrator. I just gave you all, I just wanted, Vinesh, आप बोलेंगे, लेकिन I just wanted the group to know. Today, somebody asked me the question. Bliko, I hope you heard this thing. People in India, they curse the woman. अरे तुम ना कमीनी, तुम साली ऐसा हो, वैसे हो, गाली देते हैं औरत को. Okay, you are responsible for boy and girl. But the fault is not in the woman, the fault is in the man.
यस यस यस, बिल्कुल. उनको अविद्या है, वो समझते नहीं है इसकी जो साइंस है या साइंटिफिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है, वो नहीं जानते हैं, इसलिए वो ऐसा बोलते हैं. अब जैसे अभी शिबा मैम ने बता दिया, या हम लोग थोड़ा पढ़े लिखे हैं, तो हम लोग ये सोच सकते हैं और समझ सकते हैं. जी
ठीक है. अब आपका सवाल पूछिए.
प्रणाम प्रभु जी.
प्रणाम.
हाँ, हमारा सवाल ये था कि कल जो अपना टॉपिक था जूम कॉल का, लाइफ इज नॉट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, वी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, उसमें
जैसे मैंने आपको अभी एग्जाम्पल दिया, हमने तो कॉम्प्लिकेट किया, औरत को हमने इल्जाम लगा दिया। बोलिए।
जी जी हाँ। तो कॉम्प्लिकेट जो है हम करते हैं, वो हमारी ईगो करती है। ईगो को जो है इजी वे पसंद नहीं है, वो कॉम्प्लिकेट करके या डिफिकल्ट वे में जाती है, और वो उससे उसको अपना बड़ा बड़ा महसूस करती है कि हमें और मजबूती मिल गई। जैसे कई बार
एक्चुअली वीरेश
जी
जी, इट्स नॉट ओनली ईगो, इट इज माइंड एंड ईगो, मी दोनों।
दोनों दोनों
बिकॉज
हाँ, क्योंकि
ईगो 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 की जो अविद्या है, वो अविद्या कहाँ से आती है?
नहीं, वो माइंड से ही है, क्योंकि ईगे का जो फॉर्मेशन है वो मेनली माइंड के थ्रू होता है ना। माइंड में जो आप टॉक्सिक थॉट आते हैं, उसी से जो जैसा हम समझ पाए हैं, उसी से ईगो बनता है। या जैसे अभी हम
नहीं,
बताते ना कि
मैं
जी
छुपे हूँ। हाँ, मैं मानता हूँ, लेकिन ओनली मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ आपको कि
जी जी
अभी आपका जो पॉइंट था, आपने सिर्फ ईगो बोला। प्लीज, आई वांट टू से माइंड एंड ईगो। कंटिन्यू, आपका और भी क्वेश्चन है?
ठीक ठीक हाँ हाँ हाँ, नहीं यही आगे था कि इस हिसाब से जैसे हम लोग देखते हैं, ईगो हमें कॉम्प्लिकेट करती लाइफ। जैसे कबीर साहब ने यही कहा है, साधो सहज समाधि भली। या जो साधक है, सहज समाधि भली है। डिफिकल्ट नहीं होना है कि लेफ्ट नॉस्ट्रल से सांस लेनी है, रोकनी है, राइट से निकालनी है। वो लंग्स के लिए या बॉडी के लिए है, लेकिन समाधि में जाने के लिए सरल है। जैसा आपने बताया था कि आप साइलेंस में और स्टिलनेस में पहुंच जाए, है ना, वो अपने लिए पर्याप्त है। दूसरी चीज जैसा उन्होंने ये भी कि सहज मिले अविनाशी, वो हम सब जानते हैं कि तत्वमसी हम वही हैं, है ना। हमको उसका भान बोध नहीं है ना। हम वो बहुत सरल है, वो सहज मिले अविनाशी। हम उसको लिए तमाम ढूंढ रहे हैं, परेशान है, और तमाम प्रक्रिया कर रहे हैं तरह तरह की, लेकिन वो है वो बहुत सरल। और साधो सहज समाज वाली और सहज मिले अविनाशी, ये हमने इंटरप्रेट किया था। आप इस पे थोड़ा प्रकाश डाल के हमें संशय दूर कर दें।
नहीं, मैं अभी आपकी तो बड़ी ऊंची ऊंची बात है, तो कौन सी सिंपल बात में आपको आपको क्या मैं आपको किस किस बात पे टिप्पणी चाहिए? थोड़ा जस्ट गिव मी दैट इन सिंपल, कौन से
भाई
लाइन पे? बिकॉज आप कई बातें कह चुके, कबीर की बात, ये बात, वो बात। कौन से बात पे आपको
नहीं
टिप्पणी चाहिए?
नहीं, जैसे एक तो ये है ना कि साधो सहज समाधि भली। तो एक समाधि जैसे है कि साइलेंस और स्टिलनेस, उसमें अगर हम हो जाते हैं तो हम मतलब एकदम स्टिल हो जाएंगे साइलेंस के थ्रू जाके, है ना। उसके
हाँ,
बारे में, है ना। दूसरा जैसे और जो
समाधि ज्यादा बड़ी है, साधु बड़ी
जो समाधि की वो व्यवस्था है ना, कि जैसे मन सांस लेते हैं, रोकते हैं, फिर निकालते हैं, उज्जैनी है,
देखिए
उज्जैरी है,
देखिए
या भद्रिका है।
ये तो टॉपिक आज भी हमने बात किया।
जी जी
हमने
हाँ
कहा है कि प्रभु को पाने के लिए
जी जी
अलग अलग मार्ग हैं।
हाँ है
एक साधु का मार्ग हो सकता है, एक समाधि
जी
का मार्ग हो सकता है, एक कर्म का मार्ग हो सकता है, एक
जी
प्रेम का मार्ग हो सकता है।
जी जी
तो मार्ग मार्ग अलग अलग हो सकते हैं।
जी जी
उसका मतलब ये नहीं कि ये भला या वो भला, हम नहीं कह
हाँ
सकते।
नहीं, बिल्कुल
जैसे
बिल्कुल
मीराबाई थी,
हाँ
मीराबाई को उसे वो भजन कीर्तन में थी, ठीक है।
बिल्कुल हाँ
तो
हाँ हाँ
मेरा ये कहना है कि
जी
हमें
जी
प्रभु की प्यास चाहिए।
ठीक जी जी
अगर हमें
हाँ
प्रभु
हाँ
की प्यास है ना वीरेश,
हाँ हाँ जी
वो
जी
प्रभु की प्यास, वो मुमुक्षु से हम जिज्ञासु बनेंगे। अगर
बिल्कुल
मुमुक्षु से हम जिज्ञासु बनेंगे, फिर हम ज्ञानी बनेंगे, ज्ञानी बनेंगे
जी
योगी बनेंगे, योगी
योगी
बनेंगे
बन
बुद्ध बनेंगे।
बुद्ध बनेंगे जी, है
तो
ना।
यही, अगर तो मैं आपके स्टेटमेंट को मैं ज्यादा टिप्पणी नहीं दे सकता हूँ,
जी जी
बिकॉज ऑफ दिस। आई होप आप समझ रहे हैं। मैं
जी
आपकी बात से मैं एस्केप नहीं कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन मैं आपको
जी
सही समझा रहा हूँ कि कोई भी
जी जी
मार्ग ठीक हो सकता है।
हो सकता है जी जी जी। नहीं
ओके, आई
नहीं,
यू ओके विद इट?
जी जी धन्यवाद प्रभु जी, धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू। सिमी, आप मॉर्निंग आप रहेंगे? यस सिमी।
Shivam, yeah.
शिवोहम।
So, sir, I am also making my life complicated by too much thinking. So, my question is, like being in the family, being in the society, there are some like the festive season is going on, the Deepavali and all. So there are some superstitions which are imposed to us कि नहीं, you have to do this, ऐसा नहीं करोगे तो ऐसा होगा, ऐसा नहीं करो. I don't believe in all these. So because after coming on your call, there are so much clarity on things. कि superstition I do not believe. I'm too much strong on that point. So now the thing is, the other person who is following and I am who is not following, there are clashes. Like my
But how?
mother-in-law.
But you and Umang, both you and husband and wife, you both are
Wow.
lucky.
My
Suppose,
husband is supportive.
no, suppose your husband was like your mother-in-law, then you have a big problem.
Yeah.
Your husband is agreeing with you, then why you and your husband can put your foot down.
But still, sir, he is in between both of us, my mother-in-law and me. He
No,
has
but
to do,
अभी वो जाग चुका है ना, अभी वो तो जाग चुका है.
बट सर उसको भी फॉलो करना पड़ता है ना, उसको नहीं चाहते हुए भी उसको भी, वो भी अपनी मदर को नहीं बोल सकता है लाइक ही इज लाइक दैट कि नहीं हम नहीं करेंगे फॉलो, आपको करना है जो कर लो, ही इज नॉट लाइक दैट। और
इसको
हमको
in English there's a word called diplomacy. Diplomacy means doing the opposite things in the straight way. So you have to be diplomatic. Diplomatic का मतलब है हाँ तुम्हारी बात चल ओके ओके you have to say okay okay उनको नाराज नहीं करना है, लेकिन हमें सच का एहसास में जो हो गया है, there is no compromising on सच का एहसास. You know, see, let me tell you one thing. I don't know whether last day you have been seeing that I have been saying some emergency I've been telling you, right? So my mother is not well. And according to my father, I should have left everything and gone back to Bangalore yesterday or day before yesterday. But I've changed. I'm going tomorrow morning. I'm preponing and going back slightly earlier tomorrow morning. Now, just because my father feels that something is right, does it mean I have to follow that?
that is you are on that state, you have moved away from all these things, and I won't say
That
moved away,
that
I
is
won't
my
say moved
choice.
away. You
That
have
is
chosen, and you are at that stage, sir. We are at that stage, and straightforward. We cannot say, कि, no, I'm doing this. No, I'm not
then,
allowing it.
then you
We
then,
cannot.
then you do what your mother-in-law is saying. That's all.
And sir, then it's not good for me. I'm in between of both of the situation. अगर मैं उनको उनका कहानी करती हूँ तो I am दुखी. If उनका कहानी करती हूँ she is दुखी, तो
When I asked my guru this about 25 years back, or 20 years back, or 15 years back, I asked my guru one point. I asked my guru, Guruji, my father is telling something, but it's not matching with my what you are teaching me.
yeah,
So
yeah.
my guru taught me one thing. He said, you have also got one father in the earth and one father in the heaven. So which father is more important? He asked me the question. So I decided the father in heaven is more important. So if you think that what you are doing with SIP is more important, then you cannot compromise. If you believe in SIP, in the SIP method, then you have to follow what is right. You cannot compromise. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I'm getting, so, but the situation is not like that. Not
Then you
easy.
must
I'll
then tell the problem.
say.
Explain the problem if you can.
Yeah, I'll explain. She is like, she has the fond of speaking. Okay, she loves speaking, talking to people, gathering, association. She has come from Nepal 3 days back. So in past 3 days, there has been 20 or 25 people, the guests in our house. Okay, now I'll have to attend. I'll have to provide them food. I'll have to do packing of food. If somebody's flying, somebody is having train, I have to do everything whatever she wants. If I won't do, it would be look bad to the people who are in our house, or it will be she is not happy. Why I'm not doing it? But I don't want to do it.
I don't think that you need to do it 24 hours a day.
Hmm.
I think Yeah, I'm back on my tab. So I'm back to normal. So, Administrator, I'm back, and the question that Simi, you're asking. See, Simi, if your mother-in-law is expecting that you have to 24 hours serve the guest and forget God, then you tell me, what does your conscience tell? Is it right that you should
Not
forget
24
God?
hours. I already have limited hours. 8 to 9 hours is my office working hours. Then my baby. Then my personal things. Then my sleeping. Beyond that, if she wants time for 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours, then what to do with my time? So I'm having
एक
that problem.
आधा आधा एक घंटा तो दे सकते हैं ना.
Yeah, but it's like every day. She is having so much of happiness by gathering the people, by talking to them over the call. She has so much of
But
instinct.
tell her that is making you unhappy. No.
She
See,
knows,
let
but
me tell you. See, let me tell you one thing. In every family, this problem will be there. Not your family. In every family. Because where there's a clash between awakening, enlightenment, and between samsar, the samsaric people say, ये Zoom call साला भाड़ में ऑफ कर दो क्या साला Zoom call क्यों बैठना है Zoom call 1 hour बंद करो तुम्हारा साला Zoom call. I did Zoom call. Who told me? Oh, Krishna told. Who told? I just now finished singing for 2 hours. After singing 2 hours, I'm come back for Zoom call. Yeah, because for me this is my God. This is my sip time. I'm asking you one question, Simi. I'm asking you. Everybody, please pay attention to this question. You have time? Yes, yeah. Atmanand, Siddhanand, Bliko, you have time? You have life? You have time and you have life? You have or you don't have? Yes, it belongs to whom? It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to you. Sorry, it doesn't belong to you. If you are not giving time to sip and you expect that sip will make you enlightened, liberated, united, it cannot happen. Sorry, it just cannot happen. You have to give first priority, first priority to sip. There is no compromise. First of all, you are the lucky one. But I'm not saying make your mother-in-law unhappy. कुछ भी प्यार से कुछ करो. Use Zomato. Use something, some jugaad. Find some solution. You're giving me the Find some solution.
Even sir, my husband has also lost his consciousness for past 3-4 days because of all these things. He has lost also his consciousness. So I'm saying why we all are stuck in these things. I'm not liking it. So I don't know.
So I told you, I gave you the answer. Answer is very simple. I have the same problem in the last 2 days. Yes, you know, Zoom call. Have I ever switched off my Zoom call 4 or 5 times in one day? Have I ever switched off?
No, sir, not.
When I did it? When did I do it?
Yesterday only.
Why I did yesterday? Why I switched off my Zoom call 4 times, 5 times?
Emergency medical.
Because my father is going on calling. He's going on calling. He's going on calling. Now my mother has become fine today. My mother is okay. My mother was not well. She had low sodium, this, that. So I can't ignore my responsibilities. But I cannot ignore my priorities. You have got to decide there's one thing called responsibility and one thing called priority. If you make your responsibility your priority, then your priority is becoming your responsibility.
Yeah, the second one.
So please be clear. Be clear and be in consciousness. कुछ गलत मत बोलो, कुछ रूड मत बोलो, प्यार से बोलो. माँ जी, मुझे प्रभु के लिए टाइम चाहिए, मुझे मेरा प्रभु का टाइम है, ये तो मैं नहीं कर सकती हूँ. नहीं, तुम नहीं समझ सकती हो. नहीं, मुझे तो करना है. मैं आपकी मदद जितना कर सकती हूँ.
सर उनके अकॉर्डिंग प्रभु के लिए टाइम इज गो टू मंदिर. 1 घंटा जाओ मंदिर, do the puja.
But that's her life. Her life, she cannot decide what you want to eat. You have to decide what you want to eat. She cannot decide which movie you will go. You decide which movie you want to go. That's why when we are 2-year-old, 4-year-old, 6-year-old, that's why your child cannot tell you, Mama, today I want paneer makhan wala. No, till they are adult, you decide as a mother. When you are an adult, you don't listen to other people. You listen to your own consciousness.
Okay.
But don't go in mind state. Be in consciousness. Be in Ananda. Abba. Yes, I think is it Abba or Siba?
Shivoham.
Yes, Shivoham.
I am really full of admiration for how you're dealing with everything. And I'm full of admiration of this group. I have learned such a lot. It's just not true. I'm not very good at speaking, but I've got a few things to say. Please have patience and listen to me before you comment on it, because that'll break my train of thought.
Okay.
I started my journey, and I was actually almost an atheist. I mean, I'm Jain from birth, and I thought we don't believe in God as Jains. That's what I thought, or that's what I was told anyway. So I went on to later on almost like Buddhist path, and that belief, and every step I've taken has progressed me to where I am today. You see, you have to purify to reach anywhere. And so that purification path I learned through Buddhism, Vipassana, which was excellent. And I've come back full circle, but I'll talk about it in a minute. Still, I could not feel that I was part of SIP. After purification, getting to know who I am and why am I here, all that curiosity was there and everything. So, because Buddhism never tells you anything about that also, it just talks about purification of mind. So then I got the understanding who I am, but it was still an intellectual understanding. I could not feel part of SIP. And I didn't know how to generate this love for God. It was so difficult. And just being in this group and you guys talking about it and just this, I don't know, it suddenly has started with me. And I've come to, and again, intellectually, I understand that everything is Shiva, everything is Brahma. But I couldn't connect it. And all of a sudden, I had an aha moment this morning, thinking about what, listening to everybody, listening to some of the questions about being in 24-hour samadhi and all that, and listening to a lot of other things as well, that I just said it's the heart and brain coherence. Even scientifically, they're talking about if you want to manifest anything, it should be that coherence of, and I decided, Shiva is sitting in my heart and I have access to it anytime I want. So that was the aha moment for me this morning. And I could then connect to the intellect with that energy, that beautiful energy. And I just felt, I'm here now. Anytime, it's just sitting in my heart and it's everywhere. The seer is Shiva, the seen is Shiva, the seeing is Shiva, and nobody can take that feeling away anymore. And
that's called awakening. Yes, continue.
And it's just, I'm hoping that it won't go away because I just feel so connected with it now, and I feel nothing can rock this. And also, what has happened is it's so beautiful that everything has come full circle. Because my mother used to recite Meri Bhavana, which are beautiful. There's Meri Bhavana and Samadhi Bhavana, and I've realized both of them had such meaning in them. It's just not true, and of course, it talks about Mere Swami. मृत्यु के समय तुम्हें ना भूल जाऊं, let me not forget you. And I thought, why do I have to wait till death? I can remember every day and every moment. And it's an amazing energy that you get then, that everything is possible when you have this kind of energy. So I agree with, that you do need jnana but you need this intense love to reach there as well. So now I feel kind of complete in a way. I'm not saying that I'm God realized or anything, but I just feel in a very beautiful space now.
So, Ava, you finished, right? I think you've come to an end, right?
Yes, I have finished.
So let me tell you, this morning, this is what they call the aha moment. And that aha moment is called awakening. So this morning, what you got is an awakening. Because earlier, they were all fumbled. They were all fumbled. You could not put the Vipassana, the teaching of Buddha, the Zoom call, the questions. They were all like different pieces of a jigsaw puzzle in a box. But you could not see the picture. Now, suddenly, those pieces fell into place and now you can see the picture.
Yes.
So this is called awakening. So you're awakened. Now, you don't have to be worried. You don't have to be worried about losing this awakening because it can't go away, provided you continue your sadhana. You see, you're very dedicated to the Zoom call. I don't see you missing the call. I see Ashwin's face, but I think with your pink logo on your screen with a flower, I see you that very often on the call. I don't see you appear. But am I right? You're there on the call most of the days, or if not every day.
Yes, most of the time I am, but
Yeah.
I'm just always hesitant to show myself.
That's okay. Don't know. Even if you don't show, if you talking is important.
Yes.
Showing yourself is secondary important, but talking is very important, like you're talking today. So all I'm saying is, it's like this. Let me quickly, I have the time to explain this. There was I don't know if you heard the story. There was a king who died, and then they called his far off second cousin who was a beggar, and they brought him and they cleaned him and they made him the king. Then he became the king after 3 years of polishing and training. Then he said, one day I want to go and see what is the condition of the place I used to beg. But when he went wearing on top of the king's clothes, when he wore the beggar's clothes and went there, even
Yes.
for one moment, he did not doubt that he was the king. He was
Right.
acting like the beggar, but he has 100% he knew he's the king.
Right.
So he cannot forget that
Yes.
because the king's silk shirt was touching his skin.
Yeah.
So
No,
now
no.
you have realized Shiva is inside you. Okay, let me give you what happened. I was in Haridwar yesterday. Normally when singers sing very good, you know what people who are watching the singing, what they do? What do they do when people watching the singing? What do they do? Sometimes
they start singing with you, perhaps, or,
but to appreciate, what do they do?
Oh, clap. Yes.
And they want to appreciate more. What do they do?
They start singing with you, dancing.
They give you money.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that.
So they give you a lot of money. So yesterday I was singing in Haridwar. You know what happened? A beggar came and gave me 10 rupees.
Oh, how sweet.
a beggar came in, and so and it was such a touching thing, right? So imagine the beggar is giving me 10 rupees. So I hugged him and I took the money from him and then I put it back in his pocket.
Yes.
Because and I patted him. I told. So I'm saying that when you reach that state, it's a beautiful state. It won't go away. Nothing will happen.
No. I'm not worried. I was just a little. I'm humble about it, very humble, and I just feel like I don't want to be bragging about it, and I don't want to feel.
It's very good. It's very good that you said it. You know why it's very good that you said it? Because your mind now cannot come and tell you that you may be doubting whether it happened or not, because you announced it already. So if you announced it, now your mind can't cheat you.
I just feel like crying with joy the whole time.
Good. It's very good.
And the thing is, we were discussing this, and Krishna was talking about it. That once I found it. I don't know if anybody can see. Once you just feel that it's in your heart, you can just access it any time, and that's the emotion that we need to connect to the intellect.
And Abba, this will keep on. This fire will keep on growing. It will glow. The glow will go. So don't let go of it.
No, I certainly won't. Yeah,
revel in it. Be in consciousness. Be completely immersed in it. Don't let it. Like how Simi told my mother-in-law was telling me to cook food for this and that, and don't let anybody distract you from it. That is your challenge.
You see, I'm in a very lucky stage of life. It's just the two of us, and so nobody's.
And and Ashwin is on the call, so Ashwin is not away from the path, so he will respect.
I know how to handle him.
Yeah, just like he puts cameras to watch you.
But also just one more point I wanted to make was Siva, Dr. Siva, he had mentioned once about being in samadhi 24 hours, and you said that's not possible. But Shankaracharya said Atma is actually samadhi, is called samadhi. So if you recognize you're in that Atma state, which is what I'm talking about, then you are in samadhi 24 hours with eyes open.
only please call it Satchitanand. Don't call it Samadhi, because Samadhi has some different meanings. So please relate it to
No, but
Satchitanand.
Shankaracharya called Atma Samadhi.
Okay, so you can
Yeah.
call it, not a problem, but
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, don't, when you refer to other people, they may misunderstand that word. So
Okay.
you
Yeah,
can
that
enjoy
I
that.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that state
understand.
of being, that's what you're enjoying, is that ecstasy of joy, that divine bliss. That's okay.
Yeah.
You enjoy it, whatever you call it. Please enjoy it. Okay.
Yeah, no, but that's, I mean, that state, I don't know if I'm in that state at the moment, but basically it's 24-hour samadhi with eyes open. And
So
so,
you will keep on enjoying it, and you will tell me tomorrow, day after, you can comment again whether how the feelings have
no,
gone,
I'm
evolved.
not feeling that. I'm doing all the other things, but I was just referring to that particular question that Siva had asked,
Okay, so
Dr.
as I told
Siva.
you, samadhi is
Yeah.
a state where you are not you are thoughtless for the whole day. So you are not in that state. You are not thoughtless. So while
But I
Adi
think
Shankara,
if you're
no,
in
it's
the
fine.
Atma state,
Yeah,
you are in samadhi and still in the world,
but
with open
unfortunately,
eyes.
Patanjali uses samadhi for the different word, and Adi
Okay.
Shankara has told it in a different way. So it doesn't matter. You don't just
Okay.
let it be for the moment. Don't worry about that.
Okay. All right. All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So,
Thank
Advisor,
you.
we'll go on till 9 o'clock to finish everybody. We have Sip, Siva, Ashwin, Siva, and Premchand.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaskar.
I want to be critical of you.
Very good.
Just nobody can force you to eat non-veg, right?
Nobody can force you to eat.
So yesterday you said that they are forcing you to do rituals for your grandparents for the moksha and all. So why you did it? You are going back to kindergarten, I felt, from university.
Your being critical is nothing new. You're always critical. So,
Yes.
so what? So I was, unfortunately, my staff paid some 2,000 rupees for an arti, which I did not pay. But they made me sit in the front of the Ganga Aarti, and they caught me, and I was folded, and I could not get up from there. I was forced to sit there. I could not get up halfway. The disrespect for the puja. I could not. So I was ignoring him. When he was telling pray to you, I was not praying. He was telling Gotra bolo, Dada ka naam bolo, Pardada ka naam bolo. I was ignoring it. I was not doing it. He was pushing me, but I was not doing it. Okay,
Right.
got it?
I think there is nothing spiritual about these places of Haridwar, Prayag, and
That's
all.
it. They are completely non-spiritual.
Yeah. So I think you're wasting your time there.
You are right. You are right. Siva. Siva. That's why I'm preponing tomorrow evening and going tomorrow morning. Siva, because my mother's unwell and I'm wasting my time. But it's not so bad, because today you can ask Manisha. Manisha would be on the call. Today we had a Triveni Ghat. There are about hundreds of people who are listening to us very devoutly. So I won't say it's a complete waste of time. It has its positiveness. But you are right. We will not come back here probably for this Bhajan Yatra, because other more important things. Siva, Ashwin, Siva, Premchandji. Only 4. And Atman Manisha, we have to give a chance because she's the host. Last. Yes.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, like you are speaking, they are speaking of Bhakti and Jnana.
Continue.
What I understand is like they are not separate. Bhakti, where the Bhakti ends, Jnana dawns. Bhakti culminates in Jnana. It starts with 2 and ends with 1.
You are right.
So I understand about the self-surrender state, complete surrender to the, I get the Daiva Bhava. But what is lacking in me is Atma Bhava. What is Atma Nivedana? Like how to reach that state?
That
From
state, that is your original state.
okay.
That Atma, you are Atma. How to reach that state, you can't tell how to reach that state. That is your state. The problem is the mind and ego have. It's just like telling, I want to find the sun. The sun is shining somewhere above, but I can't find the sun. So the sun has gone away.
No,
The
Guruji.
sun has not gone anyway. The clouds have covered the sunshine and the blue sky.
Okay.
So you are Atma.
Yes, Guruji.
Because of the BME, body, mind, and ego, there are layers which stop you from experiencing that Atma Bhava.
Okay.
So slowly on this call, if you reduce doing too much over inquiry in scriptures which are contrary to what we are learning here, then you will progress faster. But you are too curious in studying too many things like Karana Sharir, and so that's why maybe you are complicating your understanding. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, okay, Guru. I maybe the experience in me is lacking.
Not that. See, Siva, you are a very deep seeker. For some time, for 3 months or so, try to only for 3 months concentrate completely on our subject. Just for 3 months. Then you go back to learn whatever you want. Anything will happen for 3 months if you give 100% concentration on this subject, on our what we are talking. According to me, you will be awakened fully. You will be completely, you will not have any question to ask.
Okay, Guruji.
Please
I'll
try.
definitely do that.
Yeah, just reduce other things and focus on this. I can suggest some book to read and what to hear, and you talk more actively here. I'll give you something to do. Please do that. And from tomorrow, I'm out of Haridwar Rishikesh, so full attention back to normal. Thank you, Siva. Ashwin. Ashwin, Siba, and Premchand. Closing with Manisha.
For Pranam, Guru. Following Abha's narration of her path, I feel totally a learner in a car just about to learn to drive a car.
Okay, not to worry.
However,
yeah,
I thought the trouble is we sit in separate rooms, so this is the first time I've heard her ask questions. So,
but you knew she awakened this morning, or you did not know she awakened this morning?
Well, I know now.
Okay, so you got to know something on the Zoom call. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I came to these Zoom calls with the help of, as you know, Renuka.
Yeah.
And through the gentle, I say gentle, it was more that, gentle guidance of Abha, who she said she's a Jain, whose quiet devotion for a long time has shaped our journey over 50 years, ups and downs. Anyway, as mentioned to you, for the past few years, I have practiced Vipassana, attending annual retreats and deepening my inquiry. But my question is, how does one reconcile the silent witnessing of Vipassana with the active, because these Zoom calls are really active, to the SIP? So is there a point where the observer dissolves into observed? Because or is it that the dissolution itself is the realization?
Ashwin, Abha is a proof to you that she was quietly listening to these calls. But she herself says that she could not make sense with that Vipassana and what Buddhism taught her. It was all incomplete. And the truth is, it's incomplete. Buddhism cannot give you this kind of awakening, what we talk on this call. Buddhism can give you meditation. Buddhism can give you silence. Buddhism can give you lack of overcoming dukkha and less desire. But awakening to SIP realization, what Abha is feeling, that now that SIP is inside me. So remember, you are also very close there, because you have been more active in terms of question answer than Abha. So in fact, you must be wondering what the hell. I mean, she's no less active than me. How come she has got that feeling and I'm still learning to drive that spiritual car? But according to me, when you're hitting the stone and you're trying to hit the stone, tuck, 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 you don't know when the stone is going to crack into two. You have been hitting the stone probably harder, more than Abha, but her stone has cracked. Maybe she kept the chisel and the hammer.
She's been doing this for a long time. So
okay, so maybe
I'm totally new.
So therefore you're there. It's a matter of just continuing till the stone cracks into two, and then you'll feel that. So just let it happen. It's good news for you. It's good news that Abha got this. So please encourage her. Thank you. We have to close 9 o'clock quickly. Thank you, Ashwin. Siba, Premchand, Manisha.
गुरुजी तुरंत म्यूट मत करना, मुझे बोलना है गुरुजी. I have to speak, गुरुजी.
No, time हो गया. Tomorrow you can speak more.
Hats off to your energy and bless us so that we also can vibrate in that energy, Guruji. Hats off to your death. Or Guruji, secondly, yesterday I was speaking about complication. Life को हमने ही complicate किया है, Guruji. We, because of living in the mind state, we made it complicated. But as a guru, you met us, and because of your counseling, speaking, Guruji, each and every problem is solved, Guruji, and so that we are into consciousness. And Guruji, bless us, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guruji, whenever I see you, there are tears in my eyes, Guruji. Please bless.
Very nice. I'll come and wipe with tissue. Next time I will wipe with the tissue. Okay, Premchandji and Manisha, I'm repeating, those of you who want to know the message, the topic of the day, please WhatsApp me. We'll add you to the group. Administrative, we will make a group, and we are not able to broadcast because of some new rule of WhatsApp, but we will have one group, and if you don't want anybody to contact you, you can just block those people. So they cannot contact you, but you will be in the group. And you will get the message every day on that group. Instead of getting it separately, in the group, we will be putting Insta message and WhatsApp, and all the people who are active will be in that group. Thank you, Premchandji.
Shivam Gurudev.
Shivoham, boliye.
Keeping all the time Sip or Shivoham either on the tongue or as a jap. How can we live happily in the society when sometimes we get blackmail? We cannot leave the society to go in the jungle.
Society को छोड़ना नहीं है.
Emotional blackmail से कैसे बाहर निकले?
नहीं, सिर्फ सोसाइटी को बोलो बाहर में जाओ. मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ, लेकिन मैं सिप का नाम ही लूंगा.
But when you are blackmailed by your own.
क्या ब्लैकमेल कर सकते हैं? क्या करेंगे लोग? क्या बोलेंगे?
Affection, etc. For anything, although you want to live as a detached attachment, but you are disturbed.
Premchandji, there is no option. Nobody can stop us from being Shivoham Sip. बाकी भाड़ में जाओ. आपका ये है, आप डरो मत. कोई सोसाइटी में कुछ बोले ना बोले, करे ना करे, go to hell. आप बोलो मुझे प्रभु के प्यार में जीना है, मैं प्रभु के प्यार में. अगर मीराबाई का स्टोरी नहीं जानते क्या आप?
Pardon?
मीराबाई का स्टोरी नहीं जानते हैं आप?
मालूम है.
मीराबाई को क्या विष का एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर विष का प्याला पिलाया ना, पॉइजन पिलाया, सांप फिर मीरा जी कुछ इफेक्ट ही नहीं पड़ा कुछ भी.
उनका कंसंट्रेशन एंड डेडिकेशन बहुत भयंकर था.
नहीं, आपका भी है. मैं बोलता हूँ आपका भी है. बस बोलो मैं मीराबाई जैस की तरह हूँ, बाकी भाड़ में जाओ.
अच्छा, one thing more, Gurudev.
हाँ.
For the last 6-7 days, I am not getting evening messages on my WhatsApp.
Correct, because we will add you. Administrator, please add Premchandji's name. आपके कल से आपको मिलेगा. हम आपको chat में add करेंगे. Administrator, please take all names of people, including Abha, Ashwin, Premchandji, Bliko, who are not in the ANSA, Bliss, who are not in the ANSA group. Make a group of everybody. Everybody, please, I request all of you to please message, add me to group. Premchandji, ऐसा एक message भेजिए, add me to the group. इतना एक message. Everybody, please send message to 9845155555. मेरे number पे एक ही line भेजिए. Please add me to the group, and you will get from tomorrow.
और कहाँ पर भेजूं उसे?
वो मेरा नंबर है ना आपके पास?
आपका फोन पे
5555. आपका मेरा WhatsApp नंबर है आपके पास?
That is उस पे भेज देता हूँ.
Just say please add me to group. इतना एक मैसेज भेजिए बस.
Please add me to my group,
to the group. बस आप इतना कीजिए. Don't worry. आप भेजिए, हम आप ऐड कर देंगे. We will start a new group from tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
And we will call the group.
Group started and many people joined already.
Okay, please add Premchandji. All the people who are not Chotwani, who are not attended the retreat, please add all their names. Sure. It's there in the chat. Okay. Hopefully, we should have at least 100 people on that group, if not more. Atma and Manisha, thank you for all your help in Rishikesh, and please tell Ashok ji also thank you. Plus, over to you. Last comment from Manisha.
Thank you so much, AiR, for being in Rishikesh. Actually, and the Shatrughan Ghat bhajans were awesome. actually the place. Today also, I wanted that they should not finish. I wanted to say one more, one more, one more, but you were in a mood to end. And thank you, thank you, thank you. They were awesome. We can from next time plan some in some other way. Wherever you are doing bhajans, we have to advertise also. We will think of something so they
Yeah,
will be good. You know,
we can
something.
think of it, but we will have to do it in a different way. Let me think of it.
Yes, yes, yes.
If I can come for a retreat where I'm in silence for the
And
whole day.
one thing also that your studies are so advanced that normal public के दिमाग में तो आएगा ही नहीं. I don't want to name. There are so many people in the group. They are not realizing. So your studies are very high. तो उस level के लोग हर जगह नहीं मिलेंगे आम public में.
I know, that's why
Yes.
I
हाँ,
understand.
हाँ.
That's why
Today,
maybe
you had gone very high. On Shatrughan Ghat, you were okay. Today, it was very high level. There were some people who were trying to understand. Even though pujaris and all, they cannot understand what you are saying.
okay, good.
You
Thank
are
you,
saying.
Manisha. Time. I'm
And
sorry,
thank
we are
you so much for
9:07.
everything.
Thank you. Tomorrow we will be normal ask here at 8. Before and also hopefully we'll have even the Instagram tomorrow from tomorrow normally at 7, and we'll try to send you the messages with folded hands. I bow down to you.